Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. This one complete to Washington. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
A first carry now for Ty Chandler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On the ground, it's Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Detroit. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Lions will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's second and 2. They'll go again with Benson. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This is a situation that... Love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Set.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down. Coming up. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In motion comes Walker. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes Allen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
They go back to Allen. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is Ritter. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fourth down, here's Ritter. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the... A carry here for Allen. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Second down and 8. Cooper going in motion. On second down, it's Ritter. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Ritter. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Lions go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Benson. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A handoff, and it's Benson running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. Here's Benson. Third and a yard. Here's Herbert. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Campbell. Up the sideline to the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now Ritter on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
A carry now for Chandler. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter to throw. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Allen. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Boswell's kick is good. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half coming up. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On the give, this is Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it, because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Cooper going in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Lions. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
To throw is Herbert. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Herbert again. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He is in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Chandler now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Another run, and again, it's Allen. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Ritter. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Ritter. This one complete to Washington. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice one.
And he's in! Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Detroit. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, this is Chandler. Down the sideline, past the 40. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A run now for Chandler. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Lions add on to their lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the ground, this is Deontay Foreman. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll run. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
In trouble, and down he goes. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing, Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it's a win here for the Lions. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.